English as well as grammar, but I couldn't speak. I couldn't speak one sentence. And right,
Wrong. Without making mistakes, he or she not gonna learn. Well, that time I don't know anything, no, even a word. Like
you are doing a very you are a very hard working girl, because although I have qualified language exam just like Hindi or English, when I was preparing for my exam. Okay, so that time I feel I was good at English as well as grammar, but I couldn't speak. I couldn't speak one sentence. And right now I am not good at grammar because I left my study before 10 years. Okay, so this is the reason, and that's why, and that's how I did my preparation, and I get some fluency in this English.
no worries that you couldn't understand or struggling to understand my accent, which is American one. And it's no problem because when you're gonna learn English, when you're gonna talk to native speakers, that time to struggle, you have to face the problem. And if you're used to that, then probably you're gonna learn and talk in that accent. And if you want to do more, and you can listen, understand, and understand the advanced idioms, phrases, and even pronunciation. And even me, when I was a child, that time I don't know anything, no, even a word. Like when I'm gonna read a book, I find many difficulties to understand even now on. So when I'm gonna do what thing is, I just try to understand that meaning, my eagerness to learn the meaning, but I don't translate it. I just give a definition to that word in English. And when you're gonna search or Google in it, you're gonna find definition in English. So I recommend everyone without translating a word meaning, try having the definition. So when I guess that meaning, then I found that definition and it's probably great. Because when you're gonna guess a word, it's kind of like a game of interesting games. So I used to play in my daily life. And of course, just 1 year you have to consume all the things. You have to prepare your brain for learning English. For 6 months, I used to give my like knowledge or food to my brain to be prepared with that language. Then after 6 months, I started to give my delivery. I'm starting to give my delivery in my videos. Then my first video was kind of like very basic, not very well, but day by day in every way, I'm getting rid of my older version and getting a better version of myself. So we don't have to compare to others, but have to get our better version of ourselves. Many people think that if I don't compare to others, if I don't build competition, then what I should do? No problem. You should be competitor with yourself. That's amazing. So, sir, another question, and the last and the very important question for all English learners. You face the camera in July 25. Then, what difficulties do you face? Like, I'm in camera and people are watching me. And do you get any of the anxiety, fear, anything? What's your experience and what do you learn from it? Because we learners learn from mistakes.
Uh, Mostly, if I talk with honesty, uh, I never felt an anxiety, because my work is I have to tackle daily basis many different types. mindset person. So this was not my a problem, because how to tackle with anyone, and this was not my problem how to face eye camera. But my problem was I had no appropriate word to express myself, because I never attended any session in front of camera or face to face. So this was my problem. But I thought, if I want to speak, I have to face camera, or I have to interact face to face man. So I thought, if I want to become a fluent, or if I want to improve in, myself, I should start as soon as possible. And I decided, I think 20 July, and I sent a message, Mr. Astos Dwivedi from Kanpur, who is very fluent speaker and who is very good man by heart. After that, uh, that was my first conversation, and I learned many things from him. And my second conversation was with Mr. Arif Auto sir. Arif Auto sir, very good trainer and very brilliant man, and very good man. He have very good heart. So he gave me some tips, and he uh, um, provide me good environment. So those two type of conversation, when I felt some nervousness. After that I never felt nervousness. And I know I make more mistakes while speaking, but I know, if I want to improve myself, I have to speak. So whenever I get chance, whenever I get opportunity, I try. I try myself, and I never feel shy. I never feel shy, and I feel very glad when anyone send me message, and any when I receive any request. I always want to connect everyone, but due to my job, I I never I never give a proper time. Okay, what's it? Sorry.
Because you know that you say that we make many mistakes. Even me, I make many mistakes. So, as an English learner, we should give interest to themselves to learn English. Some people, they're telling wrong, they stop them, and especially parents. When their child want to learn English and they tell wrong, that time they used to like, you're telling wrong after it have to make conversation. Otherwise, you're not gonna improve these types of things. Cause I'm telling to those parents honestly that you should motivate your child to tell wrong. Without making mistakes, he or she not gonna learn. It's probably he or she have to experience it, have to observe it, right?
Yes, yes, right. As you told, you are Bengali medium student. Okay, so,
Yep.
and you are in sixth standard right now, and you are studying with Bengali medium. So this is very good thing and great thing. You are doing very well in English, and your work is appreciable. And I appreciated also your parents, because I think your parents are doing very hard work with you as well as you. So this is very great and wonderful thing, because you are in sixth standard, and I think most of the people and most of the parents think this thing. If my when my child completed complete when my child will complete his 12th or graduation, after that we will make him to try another special skill, just like English speaking skills. you have started in very early, so this is very good thing, and you understood this thing, you understood this thing. English is very useful, and it will be going to very useful in your future journey. So I appreciate it to you, Morsi. You are doing very well, and I learned many things from you, because you are in sixth standard and you speak very fluent and very good English, British as well as American accents. So this is not very easy task, because many people, most of the students who belong to Hindi medium or any other regional medium, just like Bengali medium, they also want to English speak, and they also want to fluency with accuracy as well as British or American accent, but they can't, because they don't work hard, they don't do work hard. And you are doing a very you are a very hard working girl, because you are managing your study along with English speaking skills, because your medium is Bengali. So I think you read some books in Bengali medium, and when you want to some gain some vocab, some idiom phrases, some phrasal verb type, that time you read English. So both are different things, but you are managing. This is very great work.
Thank you very much, and thank you for appreciating. And of course, very thanks, and it's grateful to you for giving your time to practice English with me. And anyway, you say that English is you who work hard, but it's not like when I was a child in class 3. That time it was a dream, it was something like usual, but I couldn't recognize that I'll be in this stage. And when I go upward to that stage, I'll laugh at myself and say, Mercy, what have you done? I'm so fluent than you. So I try to become the better version of myself. So, sir, it was a nice conversation with you. We should wrap up the conversation. Before that, I want to ask you that do you have any question for me?
No, I don't have any question to you, because I know very well, if anyone have desire, okay, and I would like to share one thing. Uh, Desire and work. These are two type of word I read. If anyone have desire, that time this is, if I have any particular desire, then my desire have to accomplish my duty. Okay, and my
Okay.
work and my work is also my responsibility. Okay, so when we honest with myself, definitely we can achieve anything, whatever I can, and whatever I have desired. Okay, so I I feel and I believe you are very honest with yourself, because you have started your work when you was in class, you were in class third. So this is very good thing, because you have started very early in age, and definitely my best wishes with you. You will achieve many things. You will achieve whatever you want. Why God bless, because God bless play very big role in any person. So this is my message to you, Morsi. I like your name, but when I will connect in future, again I will ask a question. I will ask a question. What is the name of, what is the meaning of your name, Morsi? Because right now I I couldn't speaking in proper way Mehzabin. So I will I will always I will always call you by your nickname Morsi. Okay, Morsi, is it correct?
Moshi.
Morsi.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Not. It's she, I think.
Definitely, it was nice conversation, and I enjoyed this conversation, and I feel glad. I also mentioned when I interact because I have interacted many childs. I don't have shy. I am a police officer and she and he is a child. So how can I interact with him? No, I always consider myself as a learner and as a child because this is my beginning stage. You have great knowledge. You have great knowledge. You have more knowledge than me because this is different thing for me. I have experience and I have knowledge about my fields. Okay, but you have more knowledge than me in English, but in English speaking skills. So I feel very glad when I joined any child.
Thank
I
you very.
enjoyed.
Yep, that you enjoyed. That is very great that you enjoyed this conversation, and I'm also making proud and get very good opportunity to get a conversation session with you. So it's a nice conversation and helpful conversation with you. So have a great day. Bye.
Okay, bye bye. Thank you.